Someone holding the head, looking very stressed out.
Yeah, it's the fucking internet. It's gotta be. It's gotta be my internet because it keeps happening. So it's fucking doing my head in.
Why have you got such internet?
Well, I've
can't you
got
get proper
Virgin
internet?
internet, and apparently it's supposed to be really good, but apparently it's
We need to
fucking
get
shite.
you need to get slag internet or something then. The upgraded version.
The upgraded version. Fuck's sake. Right. Is it
Yeah, I
still
bet you're
being
the type of
shit?
man to be on dial-up here.
I'm on fucking dial-up.
Oi.
Oh,
Your voice.
the billion hair.
Different one.
What's the billion hair?
Oh, you're fucking hair. Right, for 5 minutes.
Right, we've got 5 minutes
What is that?
of this.
That's how you sound anyway, usually. That's how you always sound.
This stream is fabulous and stupendous. It's the greatest stream ever.
Greatest dream. Better in history.
Right, should we play this fucking game or what?
Right, let's go and get in the fucking forest. Let's find this shovel. Because you've already dug your health and hole as it is.
Chatter, why would the internet be bad all of a sudden? We didn't have it before this last month. Yeah, no, but things just keep happening, don't they? Do you know what
It's
I mean?
because,
like things
Chakra, it's
I just
because he's
can't
got about,
explain.
it's because he's got about 4 million screens and devices running at once. And I've told him that he
That's
has
not
too
what-
much things running, and he just keeps having things running in his house.
Right, so you think the lights are affecting the internet?
Not the lights, I'm talking about the 17 screens you've got hooked up at all times that are on. You've got about 5 Xboxes that are all on, TVs, all working through the internet. The internet's only so powerful, it can't. You put it under duress.
Right, where are we?
You've not let me in the game yet.
What do you mean? I invited you in.
I know, but you've not started the game, so I can't come in.
I have, the game started.
Well, it has now, yeah, but not before. Because your internet's so slow, it's not started yet.
Alright, yeah, it's just not letting you in.
Because you're poor man internet. Have you upgraded to 100 MB yet? Or are you still on 50?
Still on 50 apparently.
Eggy, Eggy. It's all the Timu taps. It probably is, Eggy.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Where are you? You're in the game or not?
I'm in the game now. I'm in the outside
Okay,
forest, aren't I?
right. Well, we need to go into this cave, don't we? Because we've got to go find the shovel. But well, as soon as we get in the cave, what we'll do is...
We need to go and find the cave, though, because you fucking made us lose it last time.
No, we're in the cave. Right,
Alright, we'll find
okay,
that.
so, before we continue... if anybody in the chat has any testimony as to the accusations levelled at Mr. Steam Horris, please feel
But as
free.
well, no, and also, if you have any reasons as to why you think that Jason should be prosecuted for being a deserter, please put that in as well.
Not saying how you do, mate.
As
Yeah. So any
Jason can't just get away with things like that.
What? I think
I said if anyone thinks you've been a deserter, they need to take.
as my
you have been a
testimony, as my testimony from last week. I think my testimony from last week speaks for itself. Do you know what I mean?
What where you got really upset because your guilt played up?
So guilt.
The fact that you'd left Richard to die.
So guilt.
That sounds like guilt to me.
There's anger. That's what it was.
Yeah, anger. Yeah, because guilt leads to anger. Anger leads to sadness. Sadness leads to masturbation.
Right.
Right, come on.
Hang on, I'm gonna eat first.
Fucking hell. Why don't you... Why are you always
Yeah.
eating?
I'm hungry. I just drink this hot cup now. They won't even let me drink it. Right.
Right, come on.
Okay, so.
Stay behind me because you just get killed.
Right, okay, right.
You got health?
Right. Yeah, I've got health.
Get your wits about you.
Eggy says, Steve's speech at the service was very manufactured and had little heart in it. It seemed very forced. Megan 99
Eggy,
says,
that was an absolutely beautiful poem. It was an absolutely beautiful poem, that. And it touched a lot of people.
I disagree.
Yeah, well, yeah, but that's because my speech came from the heart. Your speech was basically you trying to convince everybody that you're not a deserter and that you actually cared for Richard. Which, let's be honest, we all know you didn't care for Richard. If you did care for Richard, you wouldn't have left him surrounded, screaming, being murdered by mutants. You wouldn't have left him. I saw the fear in his eyes. What are you doing? Oh, one there.
There are mutants in this cave, Stephen.
Oh, Fateback says the fact that you ran off is suspicious.
Yeah, she's talking about you fool.
No, she's talking about you. I didn't run off. I died. I died with Richard. Let's remember that.
I conveniently disappeared just before Richard was killed.
I didn't conveniently disappear.
I
stayed. You're the one who conveniently disappeared. I can't believe you're buying his lies and his deceit.
Megan says Steve needs to elaborate on the memorial speech. It was sus and seemed like a confession. Yeah, when he was talking about consequences.
I've already explained myself on the consequences. What I meant was, obviously, from time to time, it's a dangerous... Oh, I found the rope. This way. Come on, this way.
I think that's the way that we went, wasn't it?
No, we didn't go this way. This is where we need to go. I told you this.
Are you sure?
Yep. No, the problem was that what happened was, we all know it is dangerous, obviously, being in the in the forest, and I thought he knew there was consequences to joining us rather than staying at safety. That's all he meant. It wasn't about me feeling that he overstayed his welcome and was going to face the consequences of being killed because he, do you know what I mean, basically inserted himself where he didn't belong. I didn't say that. What I said was because he was in the forest.
I don't know about that. It all sounds a bit bullshit to me.
Why was I the one who stayed to help him then? Why did I stay and help him?
But you didn't though.
I did. I didn't actually help him, obviously, because he died. But I mean, like, I tried to help.
You also said,
tried my best.
What I also remember
as well was you also said, "Oh, Richard's dead." Yeah, but you were downed at the time, and I know from being downed quite often
you do get downed
that you can't see anything when you're downed. So how did you know that Richard had just been killed?
I think it's this way.
Right. Okay.
Come through this way.
Answer the question.
I'm trying to concentrate on just this little. Let me get down the rope because last time I had health, and then I can answer your.
Answer the question.
Heartbreaking question. Get down here 1 second.
Well, go on then.
We got to concentrate here, or we're gonna die. Like Richard.
Sounds like you're stalling.
I'm not stalling. I'm just trying to get down this rope. That's all I'm trying to do. Why won't it let me go down?
Jesky's fella said the fact that Steve was stood over Richard's corpse holding an axe with no enemy in sight should be enough. Yeah. Hey Leeds J, how you doing?
In anger. Everyone's saying the stream's stuttering quite a lot.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Right, is it like constant or is it just here and there? Chat, we need your feedback. Can you get down that rope? Try and get down that rope. It's not letting me press A on it, but you just should be able to get down it. Is it letting you?
Yeah.
Why is it not letting me? It won't let me get down. Oh, there we go.
Right, so we've got 2 ways to go here.
Where? Right, I reckon we need to put our apparatus on and get a swim on. Do we go left or right?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let's get our apparatus on first.
Don't ever listen
Remember,
to
there
me.
could
What
be
I say
sharks
is
in here, so
quote
be
or
careful.
Oh,
bullshit.
don't say that.
I'm just trying to warn you so you don't start crying.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Where's me big?
They've been
Where's me?
crowned.
Oh, there he is. Right, put my breather on.
Alright, 1 sec.
Right, you're...
1 second, 1 second. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
The stream's fucking up. Big time. Great. Fucking great.
What is
I
it
don't
that
know
it's
what to
doing?
do.
Is it just...
I don't know what to do.
Is it doing it for everybody?
Yeah, apparently. I don't know what to do. Is it doing it on YouTube? The only way I can find out whether... I don't know what to do. Right, it seems to be okay on YouTube. Maybe it's just street.
Just a Twitch?
Yeah. I don't know what to... Chrome's closed, dude.
Is everything else closed? Why don't you try can you not close the stream and open it and restart streaming again?
What?
Constant feedback says.
Right.
Right, let's try and I'll come back and we'll try and fix this.
If it helps.